About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It should be a good diamond dynasty matchup tonight between the Republicans and the Nuts. The pitching should be a story in this one. First pitch is coming up. Jackie Robinson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
In the second spot tonight,
so striding in, Ralph Kiner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is into the box. Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Turner.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murphy's under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. In now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. They'll try again 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he is in there. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Murphy will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away. That's not an easy pitch to corral, particularly with the runner on third.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's. Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. He's set. Here it comes. Dale Murphy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Murphy is on his way home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Ralph Kiner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again. In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutcheon. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work. Here's Marcelo Ozuna.
For Virginia, left fielder Marcel Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Jacob deGrom, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ready for another chance. Dansby Swanson. Who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back in standing. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Joe Mauer. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now this is foul tipped at the plate as that came back and caught Mauer square in the mask.
1-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jose Bautista. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Popped high in the air. Sanchez waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer is under it. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Right fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And Bautista's throw will not get there in time. He's in there at third. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. Two men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a one-run game with a base hit here. Runners at second and third with two gone. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Digging in, Dale Murphy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding in, Brooks Robinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
That's a ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
McCutchen is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
At the plate.
Catcher, Bob Sully.
First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
He's
the
0
fourth
for
inning.
1 thus far.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bautista has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, Jacob
the pitcher,
DeGrom. 0 for 1
Jacob
for him here in this
DeGrom.
one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting,
Ready for another shot
second
now.
baseman,
Jose Ramirez.
Jose
1 for 2 with a
Ramirez.
double on the ledger so far. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Swanson.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and nothing will come of. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson.
Leading off with the
He's 1 for
Dominican
2 in the
Republic.
ball game.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
McCutchen is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
Ralph
Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. This is flared out towards second. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 now.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Charlie Blackman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled toward right center field. Murphy has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Riding in once again, Jose Bautista. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. A hit in 2 tries so far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dale Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3. Digging in to try it again, Brooks Robinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher,
Ready for
number
another
19.
chance? Bob Feller. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's Marcelo Zuna, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Murphy's on his horse. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hit hard on the ground is short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Now a flare out toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring in a former batting champion catcher Joe Mauer. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping into